Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're playing some Mutant. We're just setting everything up for the first time here. Oh, look at this lovely game. Oh, since we find this very thick sludginess. So, hmm, this game is about mutants and what? Oh shit. Damn. He's like shit. Is that a landmine? It is a landmine. Dang. Okay, so we're using English text. That's kind of a cool intro.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining
I'll
the
have to
land, but
fix
the tree of life still
the graphics and
stands.
stuff
Question is,
in
for how
just a
long?
bit as soon as I
The
can
end is
actually
coming to the new
get to
world.
the
The
settings.
tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Cool.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Thank you. So let's see here. Let's just set up. We want it windowed so we can see chat. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Max. It doesn't get better. I'll play it on medium. It's like normal quality, normal hardship. Ah, shit. Did I forget motion blur to turn that stuff off? Oh, so we're starting right there.
Encode your DNA.
Oh. It could be a primal. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid with a gene mutation making it nimble. Also, it's an RPG and dexterous and less at the cost of lesser developed intellect. So he's basically a dum dum. And the one that's called a dum dum, a hybrid shoot up that compensates lack of mental prowess with physical strength. So he's strong. Okay, so somewhere in between, I guess. Regenerative. Extraordinary developed. Regenerative. A hybrid with gene mutations make them extremely tough and resilient. Okay, so that's its genius is directly interlinked with the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. So it's you can use a lot of spells, I guess. Murgle. Form and appearance are dominated over function. Hmm. So just shit, but it looked better. What? Oh, okay. So they have higher charisma. I get it. I get it. Well, I kind of like a balanced like define your attributes. The character's starting attributes to see more detailed.
Define your genetic structure.
This is cool. Wait, wait, wait. More vitality. Oh no. Well, how about just smack dab in the middle? Just
Choose a genetic resilience.
oh, it shows on our arm what we're. Let's go 6 and everything. Actually, we can have those at 7 and those two at 6 still.
Choose your first style.
First style. Oh, all customization is like this. That's more raccoon. Kinda like that.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
No, no, no. Bright white.
Pick a class. Commando. Deadeye.
Oh, cool.
Commando. Deadeye.
Okay. Trigger skillful rogue chosen life outside law and social society
Commando.
values. It is commandos are used to work in smaller teams. Range attack inflicts 10% more damage.
Deadeye.
Your weapon are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted.
Command. Cypher.
Cool.
Saboteur. Commando.
Kinda like either
Deadeye.
Commando or Deadeye.
Commando. Deadeye. Commando.
I like the Deadeye.
Chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's
Wait.
already begun.
Wait. Motion blur, nothing. Camera field of view, but mm, it doesn't give me the option to. Oh, there we go. It's horizontal. It's max. No, camera sensitivity. 200. That feels better. Feels a bit more responsive.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing, but for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
We'll
Let
go
me
light.
introduce myself.
Oh,
I'm the light,
God.
the bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of
Oh,
balance
what the
and
fuck is
support
this?
of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here.
Damn,
But
so
you know
we
it's blue blood in our veins.
it's an
I know what it
RPG and you
means.
still have
We
like
have
good and dark.
responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
You're devils. You're devil and you're angel. Ha! Alright, somewhat light.
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters, meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I kind of like this narrator. Oops. Ow. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. We broke his stuff. No.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay, so there's exactly where we left off. Hmm. Interesting game. It's
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
give me 1 second, guys. It's a bit cold. Oh shit. What? Oh, the bomb exploded. Did not expect that to happen. Oof. Okay. Jag lägger den här blir extra varma. Mm. Okay, let's see here.
Death is just the beginning.
So it's about to explode, so we gotta get out of there. Boom. Cool. Ooh, spiders.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of
Thought
days
that was a
began,
spider.
and the tree of life started to die.
Okay. There's nothing here to explore. Okay, let's see here. Electric module. F, equip. Ooh, nice. Now we have electric bullets. Health pack, awesome. Okay, so by holding one we get a usable wheel. We're basically a
It's in
raccoon
your
guy.
grasp.
Scavenging.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. Some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has it.
Oops.
Bullets everywhere.
Oh, it's a rat and he's huge. Health regen. Nope. Two clinks? The heck is a clink? Oh wait, this is... Oh, we're sinking. Oh, damn. That's bad. Come on, pick something up. Do it. I dare you. What is this game? It looks so weird. Energy regen. Hmm. Okay. So we can hold on something. Oh, so you need to break the shield. With melee attack before it can deal damage to an enemy. Just gonna lure him out here. Ow. Oh, he regens HP like a motherfucker. Oh man, the dodge is not at all as fast enough. Leveling up. Character level up. Hmm. Cranan's alt. Okay. I kinda like that. We're gonna go for that later. Dual wield gun. Okay. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
From the once was. Because it once was. Pew pew bokshaka. It's cool. They have different ammo and
That
stuff as well.
pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Awesome. Whee.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
What is this narrator?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Fire points. There we go. Bunker 101. Fallout, kinda. Okay, so we're getting out of here. Hmm? What was that?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Huh. So, okay, so the Earth has mutated. It's gone to shit.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay. That's so weird. So the Earth has gone to shit, and we're
There
basically
are
just
few
trying to get
records of
out.
the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem.
Hmm.
The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
So the animals mutated, and somehow got smarter and strong enough,
The kind of
stronger
spark
than
that will
humans, and
consume people
overpowered
is
us.
never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
That worked.
There you go.
It wasn't that much of a puzzling. Just checking so everything is playing. Yeah. Airstrike.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Blasting him.
Holy crap.
That's the last of them.
Nice.
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. Hold on to that.
A new friend. An old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Koibe o Korfabe.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
E bubuko vun vunvun.
He doesn't.
Tolidrea ya maoloa.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Lotu lu bayo.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Iboda kelmok.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Man, this is...
Woya lo yalo batoluyu.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
What the fuck is this game? Muma and
He says
Popsy.
it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Vunko vunturbo.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Kabobe farhi.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
The tree? This is so awkward. Feels so awkward. Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy.
Sounds
an
like
excellent
he's
source
humming
of
a song.
clean. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should
It's
get
kind of
over
like
there and
they
rough
gave him
them,
an Elvis
see
look
if
so he could go. Look at him. What the heck? Ruffle the glitter grass.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You need to support the tree for
I mean,
a
they
long
could
period
have
of
just
time.
given them
The only
normal
way it
voices
grow
instead of
tall
this.
is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown. But
They really could have given them like proper voices. Would have given it a bit more like. Could have been a lot better.
now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your
Tuloya, voto lola,
He lost.
kutuvun poputore.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree up.
Loatolo mao.
Oh, is it?
The tree
Is he the?
started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after
Kim hobe bekoko hifad muk.
the genetic. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Loatolo mao.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Noekek ujbar no barke.
He wants you to understand.
Mopu far kobi.
So we're trying to save this tree.
To wowu.
Okay.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay. It is a nice looking world though.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Escape bunker
A
101.
signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Oh, I had to pee on it. So I can basically... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go up this pipe. I'm going up in the pipe. Oh, I can't. It's too high up. What is this? I can't climb? Oh man. Holy crap. What the F?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Oh, taco ball. Nah. Nice, there's some hiddens. Examine the village. Hmm.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place. Anyway, he's grateful for that. You still...
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
I like them. They're pretty funny. Side point unlocked.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match
No,
as they act
boy,
on the understanding of the greater good and have a code. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between
So we have to make it
the
to the
Myriad's
tribes.
conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expect you.
Kobwa, Yake.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what.
Okay. So we unlocked some side points. Let's see what that is. Oh, wait, bio points? Side points. Side powers. Oh. Okay. Bio points. Oh, so if I store a bit more, I can be able to use that.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I guess it's the motor bridge.
Your energy is empty.
Cool.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Okay, we can't swim. Good to know, good to know. We do not know how to swim. I feel like this is specifically oddly designed buttons. I think it's really um, made to be played with a controller. The controller doesn't want to work today, apparently.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. No hope of that with as little energy as you have.
go. Guess these are good guys because they're not attacking.
This area was beautiful before the
Just
tribal
out
began.
exploring.
Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Oh, those trenches. It's a war zone. Any more items I can find? No. What? There's nothing in here. This game feels oddly linear. I would wish that it would become a lot more like free roaming later, so you can just do your thing.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That
Or
way you'll know.
will they be froze?
Let's see.
And there's not that many enemies out here. Not right now. I know I should go up there, but I really want to explore a bit. Is there like nothing out here? Man, it feels so weird. There's Kukons over here.
Halfway there.
These are the first enemies that I find in the world. Like, really. How am I supposed to be leveling up if I can't have any enemies to like fight and gain XP on? Or farm XP on? That's what's a bit weird.
That's an improvement.
Gun fu.
You've used up all your key energy.
Okay, let's go in here now and see.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Hi.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Says they're cautious of non-allies. He'll let you in, but thinks you should be patient when it comes to the Sifu.
Okay.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkan man. Keratna fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Okay.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Sniper trap.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Hello?
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Must.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Okay.
Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Plats.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
To guy la wute.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
But where yonke?
There's so
The
much
memories you make
like
with your family are strong and can
backstory
sometimes
and
come to
just
life. Passing the
cutscenes.
old village on your way to the first rival outpost will help.
Okay. I guess we can craft in this game. Because we're getting a lot of items to craft with. Bamboo hat. Sweet. A huff, a slurp. What the fuck are these names? Yeah, you
Says
just
you'll get
casually
a
have
special
guns.
price and a wrap-up on the double. The doors here are all...
Pew pew. Wow. Muscle grip stock. Daddy candy. Sweetly.
Ka-ching! Let's hope you won't regret it. Offers you extraordinary... Says the place is in...
Stock muzzle grip. Top mod. Karak.
Tau chiblat namze.
Says the shop holds something for everyone.
Jumbo with setback.
Hopes your custom.
Plunger. Bunka Bob. Flat iron. Hard bat. Big blade. Axe. What the heck?
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Suggests you take it easy. You won't strike a good deal here if you're in a hurry.
Jorts. That's pretty funny. These items are so weird. Let me just see if I can find any more items here. Otherwise, we will be going. Oh, that's. Okay, seems like it's everything.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back. So, says you.
Okay. Well, let's get going. I really want to make a gunner and name him Ratchet.
Cut that one in half.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going up to visit your childhood. Dude.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. A smart foe would lead.
Oopsie daisy. Boop.
Looks snug.
Look at him. He's just sleeping. Hmm.
That's an improvement.
I guess we're going to increase our luck by as much as we can. Oh.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's
Nice.
something special about it, drawing
It's a
you
shitty
closer.
village. So this is my old hometown village.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
And then a hard cut to a cutscene.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. Oh, he thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Just do like this. On swimming. I don't want to swim anymore. I want to swim.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of... But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time. You know you can't make up for lost time. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning.
What the heck? These languages are just so hard for me to like. You know, just get over. So weird. Oh, I can't get to my Muma.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a... He wonders what usefulness... He says he can work wonders with almost... He says only a few are willing to do that.
Okay. A banana. Yes. Yes. Banana Grotto Bunker. Fucking these names.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considered. He's looking forward to seeing... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Pala.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you.
Sanna jote.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a...
Amun.
She wants...
A sanna jotu tupu.
That's all she's ever asked of.
A nora kapapom.
You've... They look determined. Better watch out.
Ai nei.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Sefe se tiga.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Ansirignore Kitty.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Ea e te tifaga.
Okay, so we're gonna
Saluto.
kick their
He
asses.
wants to know who you think you are.
Ea e te tifaga. Saluto.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Andro?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Pendrine senema.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the...
Yo yo no massa man barut.
The most important thing is
Kala.
it's time.
Okay. I stole my newly crafted thing. What a bunch of dicks.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Isko.
He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training.
Ikaya marafka. Vaksan u intabadan ka maglay.
Don't repel. That's how you do laundry. Sign me up. Just fucking rummage through everything. Like, this shit goes over here.
Jak intan kakuro. Badan udina mama.
He's all for it.
Ekani salafai.
Gear crafting. Knee. Oh, that's nice. Mm, do I have anything that increases loot chance? No. Clanker. Damn.
Si logo partinea fales.
That is
The
tanky.
style might be too edgy for his taste.
Coca-Quana.
You should take it with you.
Gira Vabasco.
Damn.
Domale tu
Your Muma says it's about time you got.
camonu.
Wants you to understand.
Camonu.
She says she.
Rat foo. That's basically what this is. Oh, I will teach my son the secret art of rat foo.
Kalino.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Canoruta.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Kalino.
Been working on a present for you with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Asana yotutupu.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
It's a minigun.
she?
Pialtuma.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Yo no massaman barut.
A piece of scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Asil natu.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Asil natu.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Pola kuto.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder.
Anora kapapum.
She's so happy. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Too bad tomorrow never comes. And they all die. And he's like, there we go.
Nothing could stop Mutant from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Ow. Okay, quick time events.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I'm alive.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa-Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
It's intended.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past.
Your Popsy. This sounds like a kid's game. It really does. She's getting her ass handed to her.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Damn.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
What the heck?
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost. but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Mm-hmm.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Crafts. Oh, I don't have a muzzle. That's why.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Fluffy Hulk.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. You don't have it in you right now.
Raju tesutjo.
They've risked.
Losurate me dro eku dadrea.
You should hurry there and help them best.
Papaika.
You can.
Okay. So we killed that, that's the thing. Hmm.
An emergency box from the old... Wow, bet
A glove.
that nut makes a tight fist.
Cool. Is a knock. I'll use that
Tunnels
knock.
like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Oh, it's those things. Hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of Super Wonfu icons to the left of your characters. When all icons are filled, you can activate Super Wonfu state. Okay. I don't really understand the whole mechanism of that, but I think I'll get to it sooner or later. Nice.
Fits you well.
Fits you well. Muscle. Oh, okay. Wait. Now we can craft, right? Base type. Ah, shit, yeah. Need a ranged base type.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used to be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
This game is really weird. Nu Wong Fu. Old World Clunkfist. Oh yeah. Instead of going up there, we're gonna check over here. Oh, it's just the same.
Paths can be hard to find here.
Shotgun pinger.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Because it's made of bricks. It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh! Two-handed slash. Irradiated. Damn.
A flush stool. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Oh. Okay, I don't have enough to craft anything right now. A bread basket.
It's a new day to you. Might as well enjoy it.
What else is in here in Bricktown? So many small, like, places. We're like, yay, trash. We are trash pandas. We're literally a trash panda. Handle, crack plan.
Look at the details on this one.
Wriggles. Too low levels to use stone. there something? Oh yeah. Taco top hat.
So much fun to sneak around here.
There's no sneaking. There's really no sneaking. It's just me running around like a maniac, looting everything in here. Yes, top mod. Is that it? Is that what I needed? Wait. Can I make pew pew? Can I has crafting? Wait. Can I has crafting? Here, craft. Ranged. Craft. I can craft. Okay. Base type. It's type shotgun. Oh no, top mod. It's not that type of top mod.
You've got everything you need to make something special.
Pinger. Grip. A herf. Small stock.
Your cache of scrap is not quite there yet.
Uh,
Sometimes you've just got to start over.
Still don't have enough. God damn it. Okay, let's see here.
Let's see.
Done what we want. We want to craft a new gun, if we can.
The sun is high.
Oh, healing stuff doesn't provide items.
You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
There we go.
You really put a spin on it.
Ronin shirt. Oh, holy sh... Oh my god. That is way good. Like, incredibly good. No, there's something here. Yes, please.
You're not capable enough yet. This might be the end of everything as we know it.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm just gonna have a cookie.
Might not need that now, but you will later. Loot. Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. Any sun is way better than none. sometimes hard to see for all the trees. The best kind. You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. So many keys, so many locks. That's an improvement. It's harder for others to see you in the dark. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. Nice. Some bark wood scrap for you. It's the chug yard. Locked solid. Make sure you don't walk off a cliff while you're night blind. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, sorry. This game just feels so childish with the narration. It kind of puts me off a little bit. Is that a rocket? It's a rocket.
This box once tailed a chugger-chugger. Now it's just off track. Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Of course not, but they get you closer to wherever you might want to go. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world.
So wait, where are these tracks going? Could find good stuff, it said. Oh.
At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed.
Elder pants.
Nice pants.
Oh, so the narrator is our companion.
It's time for an adventure, for good or bad.
gonna fight the rocket guy in just a second. Let's go. See here. What this is? Oh, we have another scrap totem. Okay, let's go beat that rocket guy. Chogyard. So weird. Yeah.
You can make something from that.
Come on then.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to duty instead of playing around with sprockets.
There we go. They're all beat to shit. Dude.
Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Nice shot.
Oh, he's an easy one. Boop, dead.
Let's see. There's a lot on the line here. Head on. You can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world... I need to... But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You... It can... He says you should know that what's meant... Gizmo encouraged...
Fan that flame!
Wait, no!
I've got all the code.
Oh, do you have to insult me?
I don't have to.
Hard to believe. Grateful to you for coming back. Wonders... But that's not important. Gizmo says it's taken a long time. He can't... You should... That's what he... This would make anyone woozly. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. They're short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for. tight and the rope tips. It all feels too tight. He says that's enough to get the Mecton functional. He's been... Smell that burning fuel. The grease monkey's Mecton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. Feels lonely here. Even the air is gone. See what this thing can do. Well, what do you know? Can't suck in enough wind. Time to walk on your own legs. feel dizzy? That means you're still alive. Cut that one down. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moo hangs on to.
Botse. Inmo. Diava. Mustakabala no kondonash.
This one's impressed to see you out here.
Vaksa u intabadan.
Says a monster
Mustakabala no kondakanyo umu ekanishala vai domosakula imavela.
It's hard to make those life or death.
Karuta ya arinomo.
Claims he mostly killed.
Munteo mastula.
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes...
Botse.
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd in...
Bestilka.
Says you should give up on working with the...
Why ad foodlea haya?
He...
Fiona.
But enough of that, right?
Sigaya lama yaba.
He says the wildlife...
Intabadanj. Mishaku hare zavania?
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Inmo.
Thinks that it all hangs on the tree of life.
Eversinnet.
Moogs.
Vaxa ush intabad circa full of in the horse.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a cup.
Silogo partinea fanish.
Let's see. Sob about the thin air later. Let's see. That ain't bad. Not accomplished enough for that yet. The hours fly by in the dark. At least you got something for your trouble. Too bad for them. animals can relax a bit. Wait, it's the script hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. 50% done. Locked up tight. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. This story needs a hero. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. Amazed the net worked. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. Light is the... You need to line up the switches so they match. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Hard and sharp. A double-edged sword. Subtle it is not. History is nothing but a series of stories. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mechton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil. Gizmo's made It's time to put a stop to the... There's time to improve the Mechton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with... He's sure... Gizmo wants to help if he can. Didn't have much else to say. times ahead, no matter where you go. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Right between the eyes. The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.